Hi guys, happy Monday. I wanted to do a quick video today on the steps to purchasing a home. I have a lot of buyers who want to purchase, but they don't know the first steps it takes in order to do so. So I wanted to kind of cover that today. One of the first things that you've got to do if you decide that you want to purchase a home is you need to get with a lender. Either a lender of your choice, or if you don't have one, then I can recommend a few to you. What they'll do is they'll run your credit, they'll look at your income, they'll more than likely look at the last two income tax returns that you provide them, and they'll come up with a number that best meets your budget. Once they come up with that number, then that's when we can really start looking for a home. That's when I'll get with you and we'll come up with the number of bedrooms you like, the number of bathrooms, square footage, location, open floor plan, split bedrooms, stuff like that. Then we'll start our home search. Once we start our home search, we'll look at lots and lots of homes. So be prepared. And also be prepared because buying and selling a home is probably one of the most stressful things that you'll ever go through in life. So anyways, we will start looking for a home. Once you find that perfect home, we'll put a contract on it. And once we put a contract on it, you will need to provide them with an option fee. More than likely, that option fee will be typically around $150, and that means that we are paying that seller to take their property off the market for probably around 7 to 10 days. Also, what you would need to provide them with is earnest money. Earnest money is typically 1% of the contracted sales price. So if you're going to put a contract on a home for $160,000, you do the math, 1% is $1,600. That check goes to the title company. The option check goes to the seller. Both the seller and the title company cash the checks, so be prepared for that. During that 7 to 10 day option period is when you will have all of your inspections done. An inspection can range anywhere from $300 and up. It just depends. If for any reason during that option period you decide that you do not want to purchase this house anymore, you will lose your option fee, but you will get your earnest money back. Once you make it through the option period, then your lender will order an appraisal. The appraisal can range anywhere from $400 and up. Your lender will be able to tell you that exact amount. Once the appraisal comes in, if it meets appraised value, great. If it doesn't, we renegotiate the contract and we come to terms that fit both the buyer and the seller. Another fee that you might be liable for is a survey. And that is if the seller provides a survey that the title company does not accept, or if you just choose to purchase a new survey. So that's another fee, and those can range anywhere from $450 and up. It just depends on the type of property. So once all of that's done, and once you've gotten out of the option period, you have, your appraisal has come in and everything's been good, renegotiated, whatever, then we move on to closing. Now, you also have to have your final approval, and typically that's within 21 days. That's final lender approval. Once you get that, then the house is yours. And so then you move on to closing. Then you go to closing at the title company. Once it funds, meaning once the lender releases the money to pay for the loan, then you get the keys to your brand new home. So it sounds really complicated, but it's really a simple process if you have a good agent who can walk you through it and who can explain everything to you, and also a really good lender, because the lender and the agent are going to be your main contacts during this process, but the lender will be able to answer a ton of questions for you as well. So I hope that kind of covers, the buying process. I plan on doing a couple more of these videos. One is going to be for the seller. So you decide to sell your home, now what? So anyways, I hope this kind of covers your questions. If you have any more questions, or if you decide that you want to purchase a home, please feel free to contact me. I would love to work with you, and I would love to answer any questions that you may have. My phone number is 940-390 3911. Again, this is Laura Bradley with Irick Real Estate, and I hope you decide to buy a home with me. Thanks, and have a great Monday.